Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Dicebag here, artist, game designer, world builder, and occasional VTuber. And let me get some music going for y'all. And of course, we're going to be doing an art stream today, but first we start with the customary, as of recently, Pokemon pack opening for good luck. So let's get this, oh, first of all, I want to point out, let's see, on the front here, on this pack, let's see what we got here. Oh, is that a Tyranitar with a light bulb on his head? Because that's the state of Pokemon these days. Pokemon with light bulbs hovering over their heads. That is why we do what we do around here, mind you. So let's get this thing open. And see what kind of stuff pops out. Alright, here we go. Oh, that sounded pretty nice. But here's the important part. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. The one thing that has remained good about the Pokemon card game. Actually, the game itself was never all that great. Still kind of sucks. But the smell of the packs, that is package nostalgia. I'm gonna get a little closer here. Anyways, let's see. Start off with Dolive. Yeah. You're gonna turn into a freak. Timble. Little cutie, that's somewhat kind of like almost a Hokusai style of woodblock art there. Very cartoony but kind of interesting. Surskit, Numel, Floatzel. Yeah, we're into the uncommons. Umbreon, always like the evolutions. See, what is that? Pitch Black Blade. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. That dang, look at that. 140 damage on that thing. Ah. And we can't focus. Urgh. Anyways. Lapras. An old one, oldie, one of the rarer ones in the originals. Alright, we're in the foils. Capsicid. I always wondered what was up with the name on this one, Capsicid. I don't quite get it. It's got double headbutt though. I don't know, I guess that's supposed to allude to the to its evolution with two heads. But ain't got two heads now. It's just got two of them on the art. Slandit. Ooh, that's an interesting piece of work. Let me take a better look at that. Yeah, I like the colors on this one. Very nice. Purple, green, and blue. Nice and glowy. And that's one of the foil ones. Ooh, we actually got the thing. We got the Tyranitar with the light bulb on its head. This seems like something that might actually be used in the game. I don't know much about it right now. Ooh, that looks real good on the actual screen, surprisingly. This is one of the things Pokemon actually does right with the card game. Their higher rarity cards are freaking gorgeous. Except the art is kind of eh. The actual artwork is pretty bland, but I guess that is a function of the foiling process, that you kind of need to have something that's not too like rendered or detailed. But let's see, earlier before in the previous stream we got a Absol that was kind of like this, and it just looked awful. It looked real bland and boring and generic. it did not come out as good. So let's see. Tyranitar EX. We have the EX. We put two letters together, one of them being X, and then that's cool. That's how we do it in Japanland. We have EX, and we have GX, and we have VX, and and that's cool. Okay. But yeah, I have to, okay, hold on, I have to read this. Okay, I don't see any text talking about the actual moves or anything, because as you'll notice, the moves are fighting type in the card game, while he is electric type. But I don't see any special rules about that, and as far as I know, the actual weakness and resistance mechanic functions off of this, not that. So I find this kind of weird that they wouldn't like make a special ruling for these types of cards with the terrestrialized types. So I find that weird. Seems like an easy thing to do. Like just put an extra ability down here that says this Pokemon's attack types are whatever type. But yeah. Anyways, let's get over to the actual thing. All right. Now hold on, I have to situate things in the proper way. Everything's all shifted around in the wrong spaces when I do these. Gotta move me microphone, gotta move me webcam, gotta move OBS. I probably want to turn my music down slightly in my ears. Not for you guys, I think it's fine for you guys. But for me, that's loud. Anyways, how's it going, guys? Do we have people in the chats? Let's see. We got some on Rumble, of course. There's always people coming and going on Rumble, but nobody's subscribing for some reason. Let's see. Alright, anyways. We're working on some art this time, of course. Since it does say drawing in the, uh-oh. Where's my stylus? Oh, let's see. Here it is. I got it. We kind of need that, don't we? Yeah, we're working on creatures today, of course. And first of all, we've got these guys here on the screen. These guys are going to be agent creatures for a mythic creature called the Star Watcher. And we gotta make one more. We got this one fully done, of course. This other guy, I'm gonna send this sketch off to my assistant. He's gonna clean up the lines and send it back to me, because he needs stuff to do. He's running out of things to do. But yeah, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna sketch out the next one, the final metamorphosis of this thing. And then we're gonna move on and do an actual, like, full-blown illustration, or at least the sketch for one. We'll get as far as we can within, you know, the time I usually do the streams. So that'll be it. And this will be for the little semi-secret project I've been working on and dropping hints about. I wanted to have some specific promo art for it, so we're gonna be putting some time in for that, and hopefully I can get it done before like Wednesday of next week, because that's when I intend to drop the announcement. Well, actually, if you're subscribed to the newsletter, which is in the links in the description at everywhere but Twitch, probably, because Twitch be like that, you can join the newsletter and you'll get a playtest adventure module for Crytures for the monster collecting tabletop RPG that I'm working on. You can play that with a few friends, and it's got pre-made characters and all the stats for the creatures and a quick basic little adventure that you can go on. So yeah, check that out if you're interested. But anyways, let's actually get into this, and I should get into Discord too. If anybody wants to pop in and chat in my Discord group, then they are welcome, and we'll have a great time. But anyways, this one, we need to rename this, and we'll make it bigger. And then we'll make the rest of the L, you know? Draw 2 circles, draw the rest of the L. But yeah, let's see, we're going to change canvas size. Let's just make it like 4,000 by 4,000. That should be plenty of space. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, we've got our main ball here. And we'll make it slightly larger than the other one. Just because you gotta keep growing. You can't just be exactly the same size as your previous metamorphosis. Then we can basically, you know what, let's just merge all this stuff. Whoops. And we'll kind of put him up. Put him up. And we'll save them for later. And that'll be our little secret. So let's see. We're gonna just draw this one from basically straight on. So first order of business is to draw the dang eye. The big old eye. The main thing about this. Okay, let me adjust. My microphone don't want to adjust. Alright, fine. Sag if you must. I'll just move you up slightly. Alright. I actually have a little bit of space. Not enough though. Dude, drawing with microphone and face is not fun. Now the main thing with the eye we want to do is we kind of want to make it smiling. So we're gonna give it a much more pronounced curve on the top side. And we're not gonna worry about cleaning that up too much. because that's what an art assistant is for. That's what I'm paying him. Why I'm paying him. But we do want to make sure everything is basically shaped right. Whoops, what did I do? Alright. Now let's find out where the center is. That's actually pretty close. Whoops. Alright, let's not get bogged down in the details. I say that as I get bogged down in more details, but you know, that should be fine for now. How big is the other one exactly? Okay, he's definitely bigger all around. So with this one, what we're gonna have is that the little wings that it's grown, in addition to the smaller wings over here, these are going to have grown into the full-size style of wings with the eye there. And that'll be most of the differences. It'll be a pretty simple transformation. Oh, and then we're probably gonna give him like a like an eyeball up here with like a halo, because this is a celestial and aberrant creature. So he's gonna have the angelic and the weirdo anatomy features. But first, let's not waste a bunch of time here. What we can do is repurpose some of this. We're going to copy that like so. We're definitely going to have to make it bigger. We're probably going to have to make the whole canvas bigger. We actually might not need that much vertical space. Let's see, canvas size. Whoa, not that thing. Edit. Canvas size. Let's see. Let's make it width 5,000 and height 3,000. How's that sound? Alright, so that's a pretty simple one to put on. And we're gonna make this pretty much symmetrical. So we'll just copy and paste that over to the other side. Bada bing, bada boom, and those are basically done. Now comes the part where I actually have to do something. So the bottom ones, we're going to have it so they are kind of overlapping the body and each other. Because obviously we're going for that like biblically accurate angel meat type of meme. At least the style of it. Which is why we're going celestial and aberrant. with the typing on these guys. Let's see. I don't think I have any details I want to add to the backs of these things. I do want to kind of round out the wing tips though. They're rounder on the other ones. And of course, roundness means it's shaped like a friend. Be not afraid. How big is this exactly? Okay. You could stand to make her bigger. Yeah, we might need to make room. Let's see. We can probably just move this whole thing up. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to need to be a little bigger on the canvas size. Let's go ahead and add another 500 pixels. Alright, now we can just copy and paste that guy over. Alright, this is going to take some finagling. Horizontal. Yeah, that's definitely not the shape I was wanting. But we can learn from this. Let's see. We're too symmetrical here. Well, not too symmetrical. Too centered. This needs to be more like so. So we have kind of that flow of the up and then the down. Nah, I mean. Kind of like that. Whoops. What have I done? Oh, right. When you hit the delete button on a layer, it doesn't delete the layer, it just deletes everything in the layer. Thanks, CSP. Here we go. That's closer to what we want. I do think we're a little too jagged on this. We're gonna have to do it like so. You know what? It might be good to have like another layer. On the wings. Just because there's like no detail on the backs there. Okay, let's delete the entire layer this time.
A.S. Brunnard said, biblically accurate angel?
Kinda. That is the inspiration here. Whoops. Let's see. This is what we call an agent creature. It is something spawned by the mythic creatures in the creatures world. And they go around the mythic creature's territory, enforcing their will and doing whatever it is the mythic creature actually cares about. These guys are the agents of a creature called the Star Watcher. You can see we got a few lower forms here. What we're working on right now is the final metamorphosis. So basically we need one more set of wings. And then we'll give it like a halo. So let's go ahead and like fully extend these. We're just doing the sketch for this one today, and then we'll send it off to my art assistant. I'm not exactly in a hurry to get this one done. Then we'll be moving on to actual full illustration. You know what? Maybe it should be more like so. How's it going with you there? Let's see. Is it Ash that your name is? I saw you on Twitter. I think we might be mutuals. I know you're a writer, and I've been following like random Iron Age people recently. Let's see. Horizontal transformation. Yeah, there we go. Still not super keen on that wing shape. Maybe we should have just left it like mid-flap. Like when I actually copy and pasted it the first time. Let's see. Get this little detail in there. And that should do it. Alright. To delete the entire layer. You know, I think we could stand to angle these wings down a bit, so we have a little more splay in the way their direction. There we go. That's looking all right. Now we're gonna add a single eyeball up here. You know what? Thought it'd look alright if it was looking down, but not so much. So then let's take this and we'll make a halo around it. Yeah, more like so. Should have just used a symmetrical ruler on that. Oh well. Eh. Yeah, okay. We'll merge those layers, then we'll put the symmetrical ruler on it. Let's see. Around right there. Close enough. Oh, yeah. It's kind of way off. Alright, now's the fun part. We gotta put the fluff on him. I think one of the features that these guys are going to have is that you'll be able to basically shear them for special materials. And when it comes to the types of technology that the mythic creature will be able to impart, it'll be heavily based on that material. Let's see. Gotta move the wings a tad. Actually, maybe we should just go ahead and erase those parts that are overlapping. It's a little more work, but not a big deal. Let's see. Probably could have left it, but I don't want to leave a lot of ambiguity for the line art. Oh, hey, Squishy. Didn't notice you in chat there. Had my nose down in the canvas. How goes the game deving? Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, he's looking a little too much like an afro. We might have to tone down the frizz on some of these places. Alright. Now where is that wing at in the layers? Right there. Alright. Alright, he's turning out pretty good. I can't think of much else I need to put on him. Let's see. Looks like the halo is slightly... Whoops. Halo has 2 layers. Slightly off center there. Yeah, it's pretty close. Get his little buddies over here. Yeah, I think that turns out alright already. That was pretty quick. Thanks in part to copy and paste. Alright, now we're gonna have to do an actual difficult thing. Boy. Alright. Let me get my things up here for preparation. Alright, I'm kind of, I don't know, baffled about how I might go about doing this. Not sure if I want the image above the text or below the text, to be honest. But anyways, let's first... Well, how big is this? About 6 by 3,500. Okay. Let's go ahead and make this taller. Then we're gonna have to do some thumbnails. First, let's section off part of this. Say like so. We'll put some white on there so we can actually see what I'm drawing. thumbnail this. That can stand to be bigger. We might have to iterate a few times on this one because I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. Let's see. What I know I want is to have one of the characters. Oh wait, that's right. Okay, how am I gonna do this? There, will give us a frame here so I can see where this ends. There we go. So I know for sure I want the character kind of in the front here to be holding aloft a binding crystal. Because it is crystal creatures we are designing here. Emphasis on the crystals and the creatures. Maybe it shouldn't be so aggressive in the angle here. Actually, I really should just freaking... Why am I drawing the entire thing? Already. This is a thumbnail. See. Now what, it should probably be the opposite way, with the left hand raising the crystal, while the right hand is carrying a weapon. I shouldn't worry too much about that at this point in the drawing. Dude's torso looks a little bit long. Arms looking kind of long too. Alright, so we give him a weapon here. This will probably be Levi. He's kind of the everyman character of Creatures. So let's see. Should probably give him a bigger head since we're going for that whole Pokemon style character. Oh, holy hell. I just realized I've been drawing everything on the white layer. Well, we're gonna have to reline this anyways. Let's see. Let's go ahead and kind of rough in his blows. Let's see. I need a reference. I don't want to get this wrong. Always use your references. All right. So we got the cloak like so. We like our cloaks and creatures. Cloaks and creatures are the equivalent of hats in Pokemon. Let's see. I want to get him some thick clothes here to show that he's wearing gambeson, not just a shirt. Alright. Next character, we're gonna have multiples here. Question is, who else exactly? Because that will change the way I want to pose them. You know, maybe we should go with the rank and file Viridian order guys. Let's put everybody up on the screen. Right meow. So y'all can see what we're gonna have. Of course, they're all like different sizes. I wanted to avoid this. We definitely need to redo Levi here. He's old. Let me get the others up in a better position for me, and then we'll add them in either side of Levi. All right. Let's see. The Viridian Mitter, we probably need to have her on this side. We might need to shrink Levi down a tad anyways. Or everybody, rather. Alright, we'll get the head on there. Actually, let's have her kind of leaning back. Maybe not to that extent. I'll have her arm extended with her her weapon out. Alright, we definitely need a little more body. Kind of like so. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. Yeah, and everybody's definitely going to have to be smaller. Because here she needs to be holding out her Viridian Rod here. And that's way off the page. And this will be emitting a beam of, what do you call that? Solar energy? Alright, we're going to have to crop Levi out here. Ugh. Move that, move that, move that. Don't need that or that. Alright. Whoops. I left a head behind. Oof. You know what? The Mender looks like she, is not positioned right. Let's see. Horizontal. Let's just take like this entire part minus the arms. Or including the arms. I don't freaking know. Let's see. Transform that whole thing. Let's see. Whoops. All right. something more like so. Honestly, the whole arm could probably stand to be smaller in general. When it comes to arm proportions, kind of have to remember that the elbow is about just slightly underneath where your rib cage is. So let's see, rib cage ends about here. So elbow is about there. That's pretty close. Probably go even shorter on the arm if I need to. And she'll also have her talisman over here. Alright, that's looking alright. We'll throw in the armor there. And of course, cloak. Let's actually have the cloak kind of whipping around like so. Alright, she is coming together. Let's define this a bit more. So this will be a rod weapon, which is kind of similar to a lightsaber, but it depends on what types of like elements the rod is made from. This is, as you can see, let's move her up here. It's basically a rod of living wood with this flower bud at the end, and of course when she activates it, the flower bud opens and it springs up with a blade of solar energy. And that is how the Viridian rods work. Let's see, let's put Levi back up there. Then we can start adding in. Oh, really? Kind of want to shrink them down even more so we can spread them out a little bit. We might have to cut the blade off a tad. The blade of the Viridian rod, just so that it's not so cluttered around the center. Something like so. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that same head and copy it and use that as a base for our proportions for the other guy, Squire. So this guy is gonna be taller than the lady. He'll be squashed down into a defensive position. Let's have him grasping his shield like so. Let's see, what does... Oops. Oh, jeez. Why is it so hard in Windows 10 to select Windows? Anyways, I was looking at what his shield looked like. Alright. Here's where things get tricky. You know, I think I was right to have his arm more fully extended. Let's see, this is just a one-handed arming sword type of thing, so we don't want it to be too long. He, of course, wields a sword called a Verdant Blade, part of the Viridian Order's arsenal. And like the rod, it has the same kinds of features on it. And it's made from something called Wilder Steel, which is made from the essence of plant and fairy creatures. I'm thinking this should actually be held less close to the body. Yeah, I think that pose will work pretty well. Although actually, that's definitely not how the shield would be situated. So we'd have straps here, then another one strapped down here. So it'd be kind of like so. We can kind of figure out the exact details later. Now let's get some clothes on him. See, we should probably put the pauldrons on first. See, he's got that main one and then like two that cover the rest of the arm. Then from here we can put his scapula on here. Alright, it goes like so. The heraldry of the Viridian Order on there. This feels like it probably should be moved up. So it's covering more of the shoulder there. Now we need creatures, because this is creatures after all. We can't just have promo material that has no creatures. Let's see. Let's find some appropriate creatures for these guys. I was thinking about having like a, what do you call that? Sarbloom, the big theropod with the flower around his neck, like in the back here. Like right, like so. But then these two, that would be like representing Levi's creature. But then the other two are also kind of plant-based, so maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe we want something else. So let's find the actual creatures art folder. Once I figure out where I put it, let's take a look. See, I've already used Slop Eye's family a few times in some promo stuff. Maybe we should go with a fairy type, since Viridian Order is both kind of plant and fairy based. Let's see, what's some other cool ones? I'm thinking we could have like a small one down here. And one more over here. And then another one like in the back here. So one for each of the conjurers pictured. So this one would probably be the easiest one. This would be like Orpid or something. One of the small ones. Let's get him up here. Bada bing, bada boom. Not you. Corpit. Cute little fairy one. Let's see. Now let's go ahead and cut that out of the others. All right. This might get cluttered. I hope it's not too bad, though. Let's see. Let's put her back up. He needs to be smaller. Kind of like so, I guess. So he'll look a little goofy. Let's actually take this part and kind of stretch it out a bit so he's got some length to him, some impressive length. We could also do like a small flying creature, since we've got a lot of space in the top. Of course, we could also put the logo at the top, so it fills up like this whole area. Well, this whole area, rather. Let's brainstorm some more creatures we can put in there, though. Let me look through what we got. Especially plant ones. Plants and fairies. I probably don't want to use Gumbo. Let's see. Chevalog might be a good one if I can actually find him. Oh, there he is. So let's see. Let's actually shrink him down and we'll basically just trace over him. Oh, maybe not trace over him. He probably needs to be turned a bit more. So more like so. Okay, I need to remove some of this clutter. Let's see, how much does he need to have revealed? Okay. Then we'll make the shield here. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Probably don't need to show a lot more than that. Oh yeah, Levi's cloak is gonna cover up most of that. Let's see, how does that work? Okay, I haven't drawn Chevalog in like a long time. I was gonna say since I first designed him, but I actually drew it for a class illustration. And looking at the other side, this probably could be longer too. And we don't even need all this. I'm just gonna erase it now because it's already cluttered as hell. I'm gonna remove some of this. Then we'll need one more. Maybe now would be a good time to have a flying one. What if we got Pegastorm in here? Okay, new question. What the hell happened to my border? What happened? Where'd it go? Oh well. Shouldn't be a big deal at this point. Anyways, Pegastorm. You know, Pegastorm. That would give a pretty good range for oh man, I'm gonna have to draw horse anatomy. Maybe I'll keep looking. I'll take another look. Pegastorm would be pretty cool, but he does look a little generic, so maybe I should try something else. Maybe like Noctilus here. Maybe if we were to take Noctilus and kind of have it in flight. See, how big is that? Alright, he's about the right size there. And he'd cover a pretty good amount with his big old wingspan. A Pegastorm would probably be too big, honestly. And those are my excuses. Alright. So we'll use that to sketch out the rest of him. And of course, Noctilus here is based on, what's it called? A lunar moth? You got these kind of winged shapes going on. But we repurposed that into a cloak. All right. I like the Noctilus design. I love how his wings are a cloak. This is one of the things where like I want to make like actual other types of medias and different mediums, so we can actually see these guys walk around. Because I always imagine them like when they're just kind of walking instead of flying, they would have their wings like draped on the ground. Let's see, how is that? Okay, I don't even. Actually, I don't. Yeah, okay, he does have a spiral. It is a spiral. I wasn't sure if it was a spiral or just rings. Oh, would you look at that? The sketch is basically done. I wasn't sure how long that would take, but we still got about an hour left on what I expected the stream to take, so we can keep going. We can start lining. We can start lining. I don't want to start lining. That's the worst part. It's the worst part. Doing the line art. We hates it. That's why I have an assistant that I pay. But I don't want to wait for that. I don't want to put like a serious deadline on him to get the line art in to me in a couple days so I can color it all. So we're gonna try and do it ourselves, and hopefully I don't fail worse. I got a whole hour here. What am I doing? I'm trying to put these layers in a folder. Create folder, insert layers. Alright, that's our references. We'll put just put those over there, and that'll be our little secret. And then the rest of it. Let's see. We need to cut Levi down to size a little bit here. He's in other people's spaces way too much. You know what, we probably do want to have the Chevalog's body showing down here, his legs at least. But otherwise, let's see. Yeah, Viridian Mender, you're gonna get trimmed a little bit. Maybe not that much. And we'll get you out of the way of Corpus stuff going on here so you can see better. What am I looking at here? What is that? Right here. I don't know, can you even see the cursor? Right here. What is that line? Who put that there? Oh, that's part of Levi. Let's see. What else do we need? Oh yeah, Chevalog. There he is. Okay, what am I looking at? I'm gonna have to just move him below everything else. Okay. So the leg will probably just be going in this way. So we'll just draw in the boot here with the ball joint. That should do us. Well, I'll go ahead and extend it all the way down. All right. Actually, you know what? Going by the positioning of his body, his leg would probably be going pretty much in the other direction. So let's Put the ball joint in here. We'll make it like so. I probably don't need to worry so much about that, but we do want to put that little thing of armor he has in between his legs on there. And that should do it. Now the actual bottom of the thing we're going to kind of fade out, so I'm not too worried if the legs are a little wonky, because that will merge with the black down in here. So, let's see. Need to delete this layer that's not being used. Then we can put all of these into a folder. And we'll duplicate that. Ooh, what is... That's where my frame is. I found it. I found it, guys. I found the frame. That would have been helpful a while ago. But yeah, here we go. Ooh. Ah, whatever. It's not a big deal if it... I can always, like, trim it. I can always trim it. I was thinking it would take up more of that space, but I was wrong. I was wrong. And it's wrong. Let's see. Yeah, this is where I wish we had... where I was using Photoshop. Figuring out how everything lines up. Alright, a little bit over. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, that's centered pretty well. The real question is, do we want it above or below? Yes, apply that transformation. Let's go ahead and put that all together, and then we'll do a two versions. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, too much. We want the logo on top. Okay. We'll duplicate it, and then we'll flip her around. Put Creatures, Dueling Dreams up here. And we'll flip this Actually, it's easier just to turn it around. And the rest will drag down here. Ooh. I'm not sure what. Okay, it's Levi, of course. Always the troublemaker. Now in this case, probably want to put it up further, more like so. Actually, and in this case, we probably want to put the logo behind everything else. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the other way, the way I had it before, is probably better. If I had kept it so there was a lot of negative space at the top, then it might have made more sense the other way, but now we've got a pretty good filling in there. So yeah, well, I guess it's time to start doing the line art. I don't want to do it, but we got to do it. Gots to do it, Mushmouth. But not only do we guts to do it, we guts to merge those layers and lower the opacity so I can actually see what I'm drawing. Right. There we go. That should work. Ooh. Alright, this is some small work. Let me get Levi reference back up. Whoops. I did not make my eraser small enough there. Okay, we're gonna have to undo the snapping. Oh wait, now I can just hide the guide. That'll work. That works. All right. I'm definitely gonna have to not be a stickler about this, because this is a big piece. A few lines here and there on such a busy piece aren't gonna make that big of a difference if they're a little subpar. So this is almost going to be a sketch itself. You're not going to get too worried about it. About the details. Yeah, this is one thing. I remember the arm is interacting here. 3, 4. Alrighty. Does that look right? Not bad. I'm probably going to be silent for much of this because I'm so focused. So excuse me to anybody who pops in advance. I am in the hyper work mode right meow. Just see thing need draw and draw thing. Maybe I should put like a disclaimer on the screen saying I am hyper focused. Let me see. How do you do that? Text. Create new text. Here we go. We definitely need a different color on that. Actually, there we go. Disclaimer. Should I put "Don't leave me" on there too, maybe? Don't leave me. I need company. I'm a lonely boy. You know what? This should probably be more like so. Oh, this is reminding me of a little detail I had on that freaking piece with Julian that I did with Julian and Nimpup. There's one fold in the cloak that just looks absolutely wrong. And every time I see it, I have an urge to go back and fix it, but I never have. I'm a bad artist. I'm a bad perfectionist. Levi, what the hell does your hilt look like? A whole lot of nothing, really. You just got a ball on the end of it. Of course, we gotta get the buckle on here. That's the thing we like to forget about. Not as much recently, though. Then we give it the wrap. We give it the wrap. See? Let's see. Actually, I think the wrap should start down. That's right. Start down, then it can go up this way, and then it hangs down like so. There we go. All right. You know what? I'm not even gonna do like the whole lines for, I don't know, whatever I'm thinking about. The trim on his clothes. We're just gonna go straight in and do that with the colors. I am Speed. Hear me drive. Oh, Speed Racer, dang it. Why was that a thing? Why was his name Speed? Probably wasn't in the original Japanese, was it? I wouldn't know, I never watched that one. Well, I never watched that one in the Japanese. Alright. I guess I should go ahead and make a separate layer for each thing. That way it doesn't interfere with each other. You know what? Actually, I do it again. This should be... or like so. Yeah, something like that. Alright, give me a second. We'll go ahead and move on to the Viridian Mender here. I just wanted to check up on the socials. Because I am streaming to freaking Twitter at the same time as the other places. And they don't exactly have like a live chat. Alright. Let's get the Mender up here. We gotta get a good look at this face. Or like so. Alrighty. That wasn't too bad of a curve. Of course, all the subsequent attempts to correct it is worse. Ooh, just noticed something. I was not following the chest. Eventually, this is gonna be like, why did I even bother cleaning the sketch? It's all gonna be real sketchy looking. That's okay. It'll be better than that. Alright, we probably want to have the strap go under the armpit here, instead of whatever it was doing. That hand came out way easier than I expected. Let's screw it up more by fixing it, quote unquote. Oh, that hand came out fine. Oh, let's mess with it even more. I'm an idiot. I actually made it worse, I think. It's okay. It's fine now. Alright, now let me take a good look at this rod here. This rod. Alright. That is the end of the hilt. Then we bring in the petals. You know what? I'm not going to draw the blade. I will add that in later since it's going to be like a actual effect. It'll be all colored. No lines. Oof. That thing ain't straight. I think we can fix it. I think we can fix it. Let's see. We just want to take this end and straighten her out. That should do it. There we go. Hell yes. Yeah. Almost forgot that she has like an actual skirt. I just moved something. I could feel it. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think it was a background thing. Let's see. She got the thigh highs. Hell yes. Ooh. This part is kind of messy. You know, I might leave out the talisman. Just because I'm not especially happy with the design that I originally made for it. We might just have her have a clenched fist here. Alright, she's coming along. I never finished her hair, though. Hold on. One more pressing matter. Gloves. Okay, so she got these buns. You know what, this was awful. We're just gonna undo all that. Okay. Now we lump these parts out. Let's make it bigger. Oof. I need to clean those up before I go. Clean line art. Alright. Close enough. Wait, what am I doing? The pigtail should just be straight up in front of Levi. There we go. Close enough. Oh. Oh, dang. Time is flying. I didn't realize it was getting so late. We're gonna have to call it quits for a second, or in a bit. I still got some time in me. I'm definitely gonna have to take a break. No, I kind of want to redo this pigtail right here. The other one looks like it's in motion pretty well. This one, not so much. It really looks like she should have something in her hand. So maybe we'll just kind of imply something is there. We'll go ahead and add in like the straps and stuff for the talisman that would be there. We don't have to draw like much detail on it. No, it's 10 o'clock on the nose for me. I feel like I shouldn't stop here, though. Alright, let's put the faces on, and then after that I'll call it quits. Oh, one thing. need to look more angry. Oops. This layer. That's the one I want. Alright, Levi's face next. Now we have to pull up his reference again. Let me name my layers for a second. That's not the right thing. There we go. Minder face right there. Let's merge the whole body there. Alright. Then we'll make a layer for Levi's face. Yeah. Maybe we should just have him have his mouth closed. I'm gonna save it, but we'll draw it closed. I think that might work better. Slightly open. What are we at? 10:15. Might be time to take a break and get some lunch. Well, time to wind down, I guess. I'd better save this before I do anything else. Let's see. Save it as a CSV file, of course. This one gonna take a while. But anyways, yeah, hopefully we can get this done before Wednesday next week, and we'll have something to show off with the actual announcement. The actual announcement. You're getting a little sneak peek if you're watching it right meow. We have a little new thing coming out. This is going to be precursor to the full-blown RPG that we can actually finish in a shorter amount of time because it mostly runs on the combat system for the RPG. I have to fix something right now. Okay, that looks better. Sometimes you just don't see things until you're looking at it from afar. That was one such case. So anyways, next week I might no, I will be streaming Saturday. I'll have Saturday off. I will actually have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday off. But Friday, I'm gonna be on somebody else's show. If assuming everything works out, we'll be streaming with Drink with Crazy on his channel, and we'll be talking Iron Age and Crytures, and probably maybe even Domain and some of the other stuff I do that I've been into. So yeah, if you want to hear more about the game, if you want to hear me talk at length about all the cool things I've done with the world building and the game design and all that, the things that I like to do, that would be a good time to pop in and see what I have to say. Or you could just ask right here and right meow. I do like to talk about my stuff on my own stream, but nobody seems to be in the chat. Nobody seems to be chatting. They all be lurking, if they be here at all. But anyways, enough lamenting the state of my quiet chats. We're gonna have to call it quits so I can actually get some food in my belly. So anyways, thanks for watching everybody who came by. Hopefully we can get somewhere on this before I need it. It's coming along. I think it'll look good once I actually get around, once I finish it. That's the word I'm looking for. But anyways, thanks for watching everybody. I'll see you guys later. Bye.